how it got started, and then a little research behind grass-fed beef. You're not supplementing the feed with, like the grains to get that fat and conditioning that you would get in a feedlot. And so it's a little bit more healthier. You see a lot of the leanness on it. You still want to see some marbling, but we feel like we do that with getting them slaughtered at a younger age. And so you still get some of that tenderness too.
Oh, hi. My name is Jared Begay, and today we're going to be talking about the Litzens Ranch. Well, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jared Begay. I'm a student here at Dannett College. I recently graduated high school in 2017, and I'm majoring in environmental science. And I would like to tell you what I do, my background of my life. I am a young farmer and rancher in the community of Salee and Wheatfields. And I would like to say that we do have a ranch. It's the Litzens Ranch. It is run by my mother, Dorothea Litzen, and it is all like a family organization, a family company. My Che, Benny Litzen, my grandpa, he started off with the Litzens Ranch, and we run a herd of Black Angus cattle. We run about 43 head of cattle, and we started off small from doing our business locally.
How do you like being a rancher?
Well, I enjoy being a rancher because you get to know different parts of the community, working with different people, and also you get to help the land back. You get to help the land by planning and what you're going to do with it on the ranch, and that's like range conservation and just helping the people. And
what do you do at the ranch?
well, my daily duties on the ranch well, I wake up every morning, I feed the horses, I check on the cattle, make sure they have enough feed during the winter. And because these colder days, the ice, the water starts to freeze and the forage gets covered up by the snow. So you got to check on the cattle mainly, make sure they're healthy and they're fat, and you don't want any skinny cattle. You got to make sure they have water, the ice is cracked. You got to make sure they have feed, hay to get them, and nutrients to get them through the winter and colder days like this. And that's just during the winter. But during the summer that's when we get more busy with the cattle. We have to vaccinate, we got to round them up and chase them to greener pastures. And it's not just working with cattle, it's also working with horses too. You have to have good horsemanship and good people skills, because on a ranch you do have to work with people to be successful, and I believe that very well. You also have to plan with your community about the land and about the animals, because the land is very important. That includes the water, your grass, and also some trees and the forage all around you. And that's it.
How does it feel working with your family on the ranch?
Well, I think it keeps us closer together as a family, and it gets to know my cousins and my aunties and my uncles from different sides, and I think it brings us closer together, and I enjoy it a lot.
What are the importance of localizing your food in your community?
Well, here on the Navajo Nation, we do have problems with obesity and diabetes, so I think it is a good and healthy way to get the people healthy again by producing and selling back to your community, because it does put a profit in the local farmers and ranchers' pocket when you do buy local, and it's also a good healthy source of food and to keep the people going. And I think it works both ways, and for the consumer and the producer.